Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Novo2. We're at Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells abandoned. I think these are by far going to be the biggest reset points for you guys. I'll show you basically the same strategies before as far as dealing with the trailer and hold out here and how we move along. We got decent RNG as far as cards here. Actually we got really good RNG. We got Ferocious Armored Bruisers, Shredders, and Stalkers. This is great. Our main DPS is shotguns, so Stalkers have to get relatively close. We can actually burst them down pretty easily. Shredders, big fat chunky things, and they do their wind up first, and Bruisers, we can one-shot them with our grenades almost 100% of the time, as well as potentially stumble them with our AA-12. This is great. Now keep in mind, this doesn't mean that we're going to be seeing these three mutations exclusively, but they should be the majority of them, and that's good for us. During that trailer holdout, we do not want to see wretches. We do not want to see wretches. We'll stock up on our grenades. We'll get that. Definitely get our stun gun. And then I think we're gonna skip getting any medicals, any support, because this beginning part here in the car tunnel is a great place for the scavenger cards to go off. So I usually like to shoot off into the distance to pull as much as we can. And then for the most part, they'll sort of all funnel right here, roughly, if we stand on this left side of the hall or of the tunnel. We'll go down and just do some shooting. Love Charisse, gotta love Charisse. We're hoping for Ogre boss, or I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen getting a second Hag boss. It might be possible, but I either get Ogre or Breaker for our boss, and we're desperately hoping for Ogre over the Breaker. If we have the luxury of the bot still being alive, we can actually deal with the Ogre ourselves and just in a little hidey hole. And it's really not an issue because we have unlimited ammo. We're gonna most likely be piggybacking this grenade over here. Get the grenade.
Need to top off.
Thank you, Hoffman. We're looking good. Shoot by the snitch to pull the snitch over. That's not a big deal. Easy peasy. I think the AA-12 is by far the best gun in the game. By far the best gun in the game. In your whole... in the zone, kind of nice. Patient Hunter, kind of nice. I think we're going to get Patient Hunter here. For sure. The last 3 or 4 bullets of our shotgun get the max damage bonus of Patient Hunter if we just full unload from a distance. Nice. Nice. Turn our shotgun into a sniper rifle. The bots like to break when they jump down if you're not down there with them, so I typically hang out for a little bit here with them to make sure they're okay before I
needing this.
Try and piggyback that one grenade over. Don't get Doc. We dropped all our grenades. Okay.
Give me some light here.
This was just when
get our one grenade going. And we're good to go. So I have been all across the multiverse of this trailer holdout area.
There were cell towers everywhere, messing with people's brains.
And I've even held out here. This is actually a decent holdout spot right here. Not the best though, I think, because most things will get funneled right here, or drop down from here, and you can hold out here and sort of hope the bots got your back. We're just going to throw this once the acid clears up to aggro all the zombos. I do not want to blow this car up. I want to loot it. We want to loot here. I think Hoffman gave us an extra grenade. So we're gonna
Maybe we can shift that trailer.
piggyback all of our stuff here. Oh, pipe bomb from offensive scavenger.
Take it.
Well, this is such good RNG. All these throwables. Oh my goodness.
Don't need this.
We're gonna hold out here. We're gonna hold out here for the most part. Be swift about setting up, as swift as you can.
Just need to keep looking.
We'll leave those pills there. They'll be there for us later.
Be needing this.
You got one more grenade to pick up here.
You'll be needing
Perfect.
this.
Build up a little bit of stamina. We'll take our propane tanks. Oh, more than one grenade. Oops. Oops. Wasted timing. Wasting timing.
Take it. Any of y'all want this?
Any luck finding a way through?
Nice try, Hoffman. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, good thing we were sure. Okay. Unfortunate that the bots have thrown all their stuff now, because they're throwables. Everything they throw is basically on a timer. We're not worried about these propane tanks too much. Okay, let's go. And we got plenty of stuff to throw now. Quite nice.
I'll take it.
We'll just choose one of the places to set up the Molotovs. Get hopefully some good pinata generation here. We got lots of grenades. Okay, we need to be sure to throw our grenades at any wretch we see. Wretch will ruin our day. The wretch is the only problem now that we're facing because we have so many throwables. We got so lucky. And if we feel like we're in trouble, then the pipe bomb is our get out of jail free card. Okay, exploder's fine. Set up to try and get him with the propane tank. Tall boy. I missed the tall boy. I'm not sure if they pinged it or not, but we could have saved the bot some health there. That's a ripper. Not worried about the ripper. As long as he doesn't spew acid into our corner. Stay away, please. Oh. Oh my. No acid here, please.
Got bullets.
I could use that.
Yeah, we would like to try and... We want to leave here with all 5 grenades for sure. Goodness. So many pipe bombs. We might
Molotov here.
set these up over here real fast for jumping down.
Not prepared for.
Consolidate.
But we made it through.
Patch this up.
Thanks, Doc.
Here, I got
Thank you,
you.
Christine.
We will just keep the bots healthy as possible. I think there was an extra pain pill. Yeah. Okay. So the first potential ogre spawn is actually right after this trailer. Potentially when we drop down. We might be able to greed this.
Don't feel right at all.
Okay, I think that right there is the ogre spawn. And we're gonna get back to our hidey hole. Okay, that Molotov is not doing what I wanted it to do.
Fuck. Timing is everything.
Anything left over? Okay, Hoffman and oh god, I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're good though. We're good though. Okay, shoot the meatball, shoot the meatball. Don't be scared of it.
Never knew so many people lived around here.
You can also throw a grenade when he prepares the meatball to stumble him. But I want our grenades for the last half of this mission here. Back up for more time. Oh, oh, oh.
Incoming. Let's find it.
I think he leaves now. Yeah. We are looking solid. This is the best RNG I have ever gotten, I think,
Pipe bomb here.
on Hell's Bells. By far.
Cover me. Reloading.
He did not give a crap about that car, though.
Give away.
Coming behind us. Ooh. Picked up the bots pretty good. Look at that. We burned 2 bandages on both our bots earlier, and it just came into play right, like literally right there. Oh, nice. We'll just throw that down there. Not worried about mid-maxing anymore.
Over 2. We've lost contact with a number of survivors in your area. They
The
were
bandages
reporting
coming in
sightings
clutch.
of some new kind of ridden.
Cop car. Be aware of the cop car. Any horde right now could be our last.
Take it.
We'll give Hoffman
And
the bandage
Bill,
because
let's
Hoffman is
catch
the
up,
best
will
bot to
ya?
have. And now we're just sort of slow rolling it here. We're pretty strong. Our kit is capable of dealing with the more common mutations that we'll be fighting. We have all 5 grenades still.
Outdoors.
This is about as good as it gets. It seems like a lot of the birds in this area are pretty small in numbers, and dealing with them is really not a problem, so long as you just shoot them a little bit. There's a stalker somewhere out there.
Here, let me take care of that.
Mr. Hawk.
We're still hoping, though, for the nest spawn on the left side of the
Max.
of the forest.
Something ain't right.
The left side of the forest is by far the shortest distance to getting to the church. We're gonna 100% be taking that path. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible. The verticality is so bad for us.
Keeping that for me.
No, Hoffman! Why'd you walk into me?
We can do this.
Like, I know they try to change how the bots move, but the bots get in your way more than ever now.
Reloading. Just like the 4th of July. What did I do to you this time?
I am so sorry.
There's an old church up ahead. You should be able to rest up there. Be careful.
We're just gonna hug the
Not
left.
be your only threat. Place is falling
And same thing as
apart.
before, we're gonna shoot wildly into the forest.
Before you buck down.
Shotgun's great for this. Just to try and pull as much as we can. Into us. You can see all these zombies that are just lurking.
Take these. Do me a favor.
Don't do it, Doc.
Reloading.
Don't do it.
We need this.
Oh, I can hear the hive. Okay. Silencer. Deadly. Just jump on these rocks.
Keep together. Let's see if we can get around.
Don't need to shoot anything. This is best RNG. Best RNG. If you want to see how to do the church and under nightmare conditions, you can check out my other playthroughs. But I get the nest here almost all the time. Maybe that's just me, but you're really playing for that particular nest right there. Otherwise, you just hug the left side of the forest and just keep going. But at this point, in Bad Seeds, Hell's Bells, and Abandoned, I think you should 100% take the hives out because they're just so much easier than actually beating the missions themselves. But that was great. I'm sorry that wasn't a good example of how tough that mission can really be. That went incredibly well. Super well. If you don't have Hoffman on your team, good luck. But for the most part there, we got an extra pipe bomb from Offensive Scavenger, and Pinata gave us a bunch of stuff as well, so the deck works, guys. The deck works. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the future.